New developments have been revealed in the search for Nancy Guthrie. FBI officials are investigating a new message sent to CNN affiliate KOLD. The outlet says the note does not appear to be for a ransom, but does contain sensitive information and no deadline.
For nearly a week, the desert neighborhood where Nancy Guthrie was abducted from her home has felt frozen in sorrow.
And see that there? That's called a pack rat nest.
Laura Gargano has lived around the corner from Guthrie for 11 years. She's tried to help investigators, searching her home security cameras, hoping to find the clue that could identify the culprit who abducted her 84-year-old neighbor. But she says it doesn't feel like enough.
There's also like a helpless feeling, right? Like there's not much you can do. Or do you feel that?
Yeah, I think that there are some people who feel that way for sure. I definitely feel that way. I wish there was something more I can do, and it almost feels like time is standing still right now, that it almost feels inappropriate to go on and continue with our lives.
Investigators keep scouring the neighborhood, returning day after day, looking for any evidence that will bring them closer to bringing Nancy home.
There are no videos or photographs that you guys have been able to release. Does that mean you're not getting anything that is of true value?
We're still in the process, right? But so far, we've gotten some things back, but there's nothing that you would say, aha, this is it. So we're just working. These things are done in an hour on, Law and Order, but this is real world, and it just takes some time.
This is not a television show, and it's time that's stretching longer as each day goes by with no word of Nancy's whereabouts. And for neighbors like Shirley Harvey, it's hard to make sense of a tragedy that hits so close to home.
What has this week been like for those of you who live around Nancy Guthrie?
But there's still no news, so I think the general consensus is people are in shock because we still don't know where she is.
She says they're haunted by what's happened to their neighbor, taken from her home in the middle of the night while those around her slept.
And I can't even imagine how she would cope with something like that. What she would even do, and how it would affect her if that happened to her in the middle of the night. It's just a very unnerving thing to happen to somebody, especially an elderly woman.
Another day passes. Investigators keep returning to the rolling hills in this neighborhood, searching for a clue that might be hiding in the desert brush, while everyone desperately waits for this dreadful moment to end. This search that started Friday night here in Nancy Guthrie's neighborhood started right after news of the second message from the alleged ransom author emerged and was reported by CNN affiliate KOLD. We do not know if the search here or the return of law enforcement activity is connected in any way to that letter, and we don't know what investigators have found here, but we do know that they were put down evidence markers in various areas and that they were on top of the roof belonging to Nancy Guthrie's home. So the wait here continues after the 6th day of the search for Nancy Guthrie.